I've already used my action points. Probably not. Did that. Cool. Yay! Okay.
Okay,
Now
this
I'm
lizard is gonna
Could I have
try to
not
stab.
gotten that 20? I'm knocking him off of the cliff.
Who got a what on knocking him off the cliff?
I was like, what if I had rolled that 20 to knock him off of the cliff?
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still happy I got a 20 at all, so there's that.
All right, that's Lana Lynn's turn.
Oh, sorry. You say it's me?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. I seem to remember last time getting control of a vengeful angel of some kind.
You did. You watch as Amandi, like clinging to the side wall here, stabs upward with her fan axe and just catches him. Like it slides between two of the points on his greaves.
Okay. Okay.
He does,
Okay.
You see blood start to run out of the wound, but he does not react.
I don't know how to feel about that, so I'm just going to proceed. I don't know how to feel about that.
Upset. You should feel upset.
I
He's
want to be
crying.
happy because somebody stabbed him, but I don't know how to. It's like I'm just praying that it hurts more than I feel like it does. Does the angel go on my turn, or
Yes, it does.
so? What are the attacks I can make with it?
It has a what the fuck does it do? It can pacifying touch. It immobilizes until the end of next turn, which it has already done.
Yeah.
Radiant beam that just does. It's like a laser beam that does some damage. Let's see that one. No. Nope. And once per encounter, it can heal. It can give an ally adjacent to it 10 temporary hit points, and ends one effect that the ally that a save can end.
Got you. Okay. Amandi, if I gave you 10 temporary hit points, would that bring you out of bloodied?
Let me check. I forgot it was the wound system, and that makes me do math to figure this out that I don't like.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Let's see. So
Apparently, no, it doesn't. The temp doesn't add to your max. Your actual hit points.
Oh, okay.
Bloody
So it would not bring Amandi out of bloody, but it would give her the
Correct.
benefit of more health.
I give the hit points to Amandi.
Okay, so it's gonna move over here.
Yeah.
And then
sorry, Asim. Amandi's doing the damage right now.
And then Asim's all the way in the tent at this point anyway, so
fair.
It gives the hit points to Amandi, and that was technically a minor action, so he could still use the laser beam. Do you want him to do that?
I would love to use the laser beam.
Aim for one of those eye sockets. I feel like this guy's eye.
For 18 points of damage.
No! Does that bounce back at the angel?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No, if that counts, I don't do that.
Oh, okay. Then it probably would. Just because it's a magical blast attack.
He doesn't have just like a fucking melee attack, does it?
No. However, the angel is a summoned creature, and has 90 hit points.
there's weapons scattered all over this battlefield from dead people. Like,
I was gonna say, can I use the laser beam on undead Phaedron soldier?
No, that's Amandi's undead Phaedron soldier.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's a lot
The-
going on right now.
The Imperatoress is the only combatant currently.
Can I dead ass tell the angel like pick up a spear and fuck this thing up?
I don't think you have that much control over it because that is not something that it would do. Like it doesn't use weapons like that. It's not.
Can I ask it? Can I ask it? Can I tell it our magic is useless against it as long as it bears that armor? Can you get
it
its
still
helmet off?
does the damage. It just also does half of the damage back to you.
I don't want to
I don't
piss off the
know.
angel.
I mean, the angel's there to fuck shit up and soak damage for you.
Then yeah,
Like,
fuck it.
what
Use
the
the
angel's here
laser.
for.
If I'm not gonna piss off Saint Teach by doing this, use the laser beam.
No, it knows what it's getting into.
Then I use the. It's like, dude, this is not my real body. Don't worry about it. I use the laser beam.
Oh, it resists. It is immune to the radiant damage, so it actually doesn't take any damage.
Bro,
Okay.
if you're afraid to use my laser beam, be not afraid.
Yeah, actually, no. It's not immune. It just resists 10, which it only would do 9 damage on half. So
Okay.
it takes no damage.
I was
Can
wondering
I
if it would.
ask the angel? Can I ask the angel?
You can talk
Like-
to it, yeah.
Okay. I say the armor that thing, person, whatever is wearing, it blocks all of our magic. Can you help remove its helmet?
Like
Like it's like that's what we need right now is can you get its helmet off?
I might be able to on my turn.
it looks to you, and I don't remember. Did I post art of what this thing looks like?
No.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did.
It does not have a face. It just
Okay.
has like glowing where the eyes would be on its head. And echoing around in your mind, you hear it speak to you. It says that the being's helmet is well, what would it say?
I swear to God, if the helmet is part of it.
No, the helmet's not like fused to his head or anything. It says, this being is likely to overpower me if I engage it in melee.
To overpower an angel. Great.
This angel is not a melee centric angel. Like it doesn't have a very strong
No,
strength
it's
score.
still.
Its dex is a 20 and its charisma is a 22, but its strength is only a 10.
All right. I
Yeah.
tell the angel to be on standby, and I'll let it know the next part of the plan when I think of it.
Okay.
Also, Melee Angel is the name of my new rock band.
I will
Correct.
continue. I will continue to
Can I use?
let's continue to assault it
Yeah.
as much as possible.
I would like to use staggering. I'd like to use staggering note on this thing.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try and knock it off the plinth.
Yeah. What are you targeting? Phaedron Soldier Undead. Okay.
Nope, sorry, wrong guy.
So you hit him just fine.
You really got it out for this fucking undead Phaedron soldier.
You
I did not
definitely
mean to
missed.
target him.
You missed the Imperator Securus.
Okay, so if I would have been attacking him, I would have missed.
Yeah, I think both well, let me see. Let's see if this first attack would have missed. No, the 25 would have missed as well.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I think from last time it was a 26 that hit him the first time.
Not for Will, no.
God
Oh,
damn.
right. Different stat, different thingy. Defense.
I guess I could do. Damn. Let me look at something real quick. Is this still active? Da-da-da. Yeah, fuck. I got nothing aside from like maybe using my action point to just try it again. I feel like it's better to fuck it. I got nothing that I can combo because all my moves are spent. I'll just fucking
Yeah.
yeah, just I'll just go ahead and use the I'll use action point. I'll try it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, fuck me. I move on, I guess.
Do you want to move anywhere, or do you want to stay where you're at?
I'll move over to here.
Okay. That is going to be Zavarik's turn. He's going to enter the tent and immediately bow to the creature.
I believe she had a full name that you were supposed to say every time.
Oh, that's right.
He takes a knee at the cage that is holding the shadow of moonlight on a desert sea.
Thank you.
Every time.
The shaman. What was she doing? Was she like disenchanting the cage or something? Or were you guys trying to pick the lock? What was going on last time?
I think.
I think we ended with that we got her out.
Did we?
Yeah, because Asim came in here and I think Asim got her out. You don't remember getting her out? I don't know.
Okay, I don't remember any. I think I remember one person attempting to roll to break the lock. So when Asim's turn comes around, I'll have him roll to break the thing out of jail, to break
All right.
the shadow of moonlight on a desert sea out of the cage.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's doing just fine.
Yeah. It is her turn. Unfortunately, they have nothing to do. Since magic is suppressed inside of the cage that they're in. So they will they look to Asim, who has just joined you in this tent, and wonder out loud if your skills would be more appropriate to break them out of this cage. Gilator, what are you doing?
I think I was rolling athletics check to try and bend the bars.
Okay. Do you want to do that? Go
Alright.
ahead.
Where's my athletics? Here we go. I don't think that's gonna do it.
That is definitely not going to do it. These bars are wrought iron. It looks at you.
Have you rewatched Parks and Rec?
No, I haven't. It looks down at you as you're gripping the bars and yanking and like back and forth on it like Eric Andre.
Let me
And
in. Let me
let me
in.
look in. It goes, I think this effort is a futile one. As it kind of it doesn't think that you're gonna be able to make that work.
I don't think
Gilf,
I'm
what
gonna
are
be able
you
to make that work.
what are you doing?
Well, I thought I might cast a spell since I am a wizard, after all.
Ooh, a spell.
Yes. I'm going to see if this is legal. Will you allow me to do this? I want to use Mage Hand to try to unsecure the Imperious Securus' helmet.
Ooh. Okay. Um So the armor does ward magic, but you can try. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, you say?
Yes.
Oh, good. I got an 11 in Arcana. Hot damn.
If you can get me a 25, I'll let you unbuckle his helmet.
So close.
Oh, shit.
You can feel like
There's no way you'd let me count that as a Rhyme of the Blood-Seeking Blade thing, right?
no, this is just a
God
magical
damn it.
spell. This is not an attack.
But do you have combat advantage?
Not on this, no.
I know. I'm kidding.
So what I will say is that as if you were trying to push your physical hand through a pane of glass, that is what it feels like.
Damn.
But like mentally.
Well, that's my turn, kids.
You could try something else if you wanna move. If you have any minor actions. If you want a magic missile, I'll let you do that.
Actually, let's do Scorching Burst.
Okay.
Just remember,
He said
half
take
that
it-
damage is going to come back on you. And I'm out of
That is
healing.
I'm not out of healing,
Oh.
but don't
Is it?
take that into consideration if you don't want to immolate yourself.
The
First
whole
one with
reason why we're trying to get this thing's helmet off is because any magic cast on it ricochets.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well,
You
I'm going to
got
do
enough.
Scorching Burst anyway because I'm a hero.
All right, do it. That is gonna
7.
miss.
I want to roll like a Mondi.
Me too.
So you actually you throw out this. What does Scorching Burst look like when you fire it? It's like a blast, it hits like 4 squares at once.
It looks
what does
like
it
a
look like?
Funko Pop version of a fireball. It's a little
Okay.
tiny fireball.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's like a little fire grenade then. So you huck this thing at him, and it pops right behind, like as he's facing down at Amandi, like it chucks right over his shoulder and it pops right behind his head, and he pulls his cape from behind him and his cloak and like raises it up as if it's like fireproof, and it looks like it is.
I hate you.
Is there anything
That's
else
my
you'd like to do?
turn.
Okay, would you like to move?
No, I'm very safe behind Amandi, thanks.
All right.
I know that if we manage to kill him, it's gonna be a conversation over like who gets the armor, right? I'd like to propose we find someone capable of reforging it and we melt it down so we can all get a piece.
That would be
That's-
cool.
That sounds a lot like counting chickens.
A
Because this
scene
guy's
with your
dumb- I
friends.
said if. I'm just saying this guy's dummy thick enough that I don't think any of us are going to be able to wear this armor.
I could put it over my crab carapace, but I wouldn't be caught dead wearing Icaraxian armor anymore. Oh no, this is
So
this
I'm
is
trying to
more
unlock the cage,
Icaraxian than it is
But
right?
it still
Phaedron, I
looks-
guess.
it still looks
No,
like-
this is it's Icaraxian metal. This is Phaedron armor.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want
Hello?
to wear it. It's got Phaedron cooties.
Hello, I can hear you.
We can hear you,
Okay, I
David.
just want to make sure.
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just answering Daniel's question.
Yeah. I'm having computer issues, so I was just making sure.
That's okay.
So if I remember correctly, I'm trying to unlock this cage.
If that is what you would like to do, yeah,
Yes.
go ahead and give me a whatever the fuck skill that is. Is there like a
Good
thievery?
question.
There is thievery, yes.
Yes.
Get me a 25. Oh my god. Okay. You will unlock it, but only on your next turn.
Okay. So I'm struggling with this one, huh?
It is a This is a really expensive,
Gage.
like magically warded lock. Like you're not used to picking magical locks.
Beautiful lock,
Um,
expensive lock.
I was waiting for someone to do that.
Like you're able to pick the lock. You have tools for this. You have like a piece of kit that like can suppress the magic of like specifically like warding magic for locks and stuff, but it takes a while to like warm up. And it's like one use per, having to recharge it for a while. And so like it will work for this lock, but it's gonna take a little bit, and you're gonna need like another turn to get this done.
Okay.
So it is back to the top of the round with the Imperator's Securus' turn. Yeah, as for his armor, like you guys can see it in clear view. It is made of Icaraxian bronze, but it is Phaedron Legionnaire armor. Like it was not looted from a tomb or anything. There's no cobwebs on it. This was freshly forged.
Which is impossible, by the way.
Yes. To your knowledge,
Very cool.
to your knowledge, the art of making magical Icaraxian bronze is lost to time like Greek fire or Damascus steel in real life, which I know Damascus steel is not actually like that, but it's the best allegory.
It's like Colonel Sanders' original 11 herbs and spices.
Yes. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna beat the shit out of some people, I think. Let's do the Icaraxian bronze staff on the, I guess, the undead Phaedron. Just get him out of the way. And that is going to hit. Oof, for only 12 damage. He is going to do Tide of Iron and hit the Phaedron again. Ooh, he nat 1. What does that even look like for him? I guess since he's
his
fighting
friend.
like what?
I said he hesitates. This was his friend once upon a time.
Oh no, he does not hesitate. He goes to like shove the Phaedron off the cliff, but the lizard folk is like getting in the way and harrying him, so he has to swing on the lizard folk. And that is a critical hit.
Wow.
This dude is full dead. He is crushed by this solid bronze staff. Just like Great Club, basically. And that is going to be his turn. And he passed his saving throw, so he is no longer whatever was happening to him.
He was bleeding previously.
That's right. He was bleeding previously. So he did take the damage at the beginning of his turn. Yeah, 5 damage. But he is now no longer bleeding. It is now Amandi's turn, and the Phaedron, the undead soldier.
At this point, I feel like I should just have him attack to see if it does anything.
His normal attack?
Yeah.
Okay. He does have a standard action of double attack, so he can attack twice.
Cool.
That'll
Do
just
it.
be his whole turn. Okay. Roll twice, and those are 2 misses
Wonderful.
with a 22 and a 17.
Hmm.
So that is the end of his turn. Amandi, what would you like to do?
Okay. So I finally hit with my laughing killer attack. So that's
You
done.
did.
Let's do one of these other things.
You watch as your undead minion is just blunting their weapon against this dude's like chest plate.
I think I'm gonna go with the Rending Fury, where I get to roll twice and use either result.
Ooh, that's a good call. All right.
Roll one. I don't think I'm gonna.
Hey!
I think I'm gonna stay with that one.
Well, if you do hit on the other one,
Oh,
it
wow.
does more effect, I think.
Yeah.
True. But it affects my damage roll if I don't roll while it's. But I can press the button now to make
Yeah,
it
we have
critical.
the buttons there. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just do the second.
That one's gonna miss.
Okay.
Oh, you hit.
If I do, this seems like the best use for it. If I do Rhyme of the Blood-Seeking Blade, what is the bonus if both of these hit?
Let's see. He would get a -5 penalty to attack rolls that don't include me as a target. Which reminds me, I'm also gonna mark him again.
No, I think it's better to save it.
Yeah.
But you still crit. Like fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
go
I
ahead and do the
still
damage and
critical.
get the effect on him. It still does a -2 or 3 to his attack rolls, I think. Something like that.
And this is once again with my fan axe, so I'll have to do the extra damage. Oh,
Yeah.
did it do it?
Oh, it did it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, brutal 2, high crit.
Okay, cool.
Hi,
And
crit.
then
I'm dead.
Oh man, I think the brutal also works on the critical hit. So I think it had re-rolled a 1 or a 2 into an 8 for 27 damage. God damn.
okay.
Amandi putting numbers on the fucking board.
Yeah, his color changed to more yellow.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Your
That's a sign. That's a good sign.
Fanax, he blocks with his staff, and your axe like skitters off to the side and catches him right under the shoulder plate and leaves a huge gash across his arm underneath the plate. And there's like blood pouring down from his arm, getting like dripping down the butt end of his staff onto the ground.
I give like the biggest smile that has more teeth than it should. And of course, the accompanying hyena cackle.
Nice. Lana Lynn, what do you do?
Fuck me, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna try Staggering Note again.
Okay.
Let's just run back the old hits.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
That is gonna
Ben,
hit.
I swear to God. Okay, I was gonna say, I swear to fucking God, Ben.
That
Okay.
will hit.
Cool. So I push him 2 squares. Is this high enough to induce fall damage?
Yes, 10 feet. So I'll take an extra d6 damage.
Okay. And please give Amandi a melee basic attack against the target.
Go ahead, Amandi.
Okay.
Go for a third crit. Get that hat trick.
He takes 4 damage.
Two. Oh. Okay. Come on. Not a crit.
That is gonna miss.
Ah, you fucker.
But by how much? Can you Blood-Seeking Blade?
I don't think a melee a basic attack is the way to spend that, right?
That's fair.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got for now.
And your
Maybe
angel.
maybe hang on. You know what? Nope, already used that. Never mind. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do the angel. Does that yeah. Can't talk today. Fuck it, laser beam.
Laser beam. Okay. As he falls to the ground, he is prone. He somehow, with like lightning reflexes, managed to roll to the side as he is on the ground. The laser beam fries and glasses the sand right behind him.
Oh.
I do have to put prone on him because he did fall. That is the angel's turn. The lizard folk aren't doing anything. They're waiting for you to bust this guy out of jail. Gillator, what are you doing?
What even can I do at this point?
What do you want to do? I don't know. I'm not your
Can I
fucking mom.
encourage Asim and like as like a help out? I don't have burglary, I don't think, but I could tell him he's doing a good job.
I mean, he's already going to succeed on his turn. With the use of his action, he won't need to roll. It'll be done. So I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
I don't see anything that I need to be doing.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hang out.
All right.
That's
Gelf.
it.
Okay. Can I see the Imperious Securus?
Yeah, he's on the floor right in front of you.
All right.
He's on the ground just ahead of you.
Can I be so bold, since it is an at-will power, can I be so bold as to try the mage hand trick again?
Yeah, you could keep trying it. You got to get me a 25.
25
Yep,
in Arcana.
that's right.
Okay.
Is it easier now that he's prone?
No,
Just wanted to ask.
being prone doesn't make the magic weaker.
Okay. Well, that's a downer.
Do you want to do anything else?
Can I magic missile him?
Yeah.
Great. Then I'll slap a couple of magic missiles on him. Target. Damage. Oh, I did it twice. Sorry. You can
Whoops.
take one off. That's like when you go to ring the checkout at the checkout scanner and it rings up your thing twice.
Yeah.
Because it's
and then
stupid and they shouldn't exist.
You take 3 points of damage. And then these guys aren't
Okay.
doing anything. Did you want to move?
No. I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. After a couple more seconds of fiddling, Asim, you manage to break the lock open. It falls away. The chains around this cage slack to the ground. The cage door swings open, and out steps this now that it is able to stand up fully, massive creature. It's like a head or two taller than the tallest of you. Things like 7 feet tall, 7.5.
So I take it I have to
As
roll again?
you do not have to roll again. No.
Okay.
Jesus.
As you see the shadow of moonlight on a desert sea step forward, and it's in kind of like do one of those like from its neck down its body just shakes and ruffles all its feathers out.
I'm going to point out that the headdress, the top of its head, makes it look like angry eyebrows, and it's going to ruin the image for everyone.
I give her like a tip of my pirate hat.
It says, "Thank you for your gallant rescue. However impromptu it may have been, you have my gratitude."
Thanks. So I forgot what the agreement was from last session because I know she's not going to help us kill this guy, but she's going to help us get out of here.
Yes. They say, as per our agreement, I think it is time we make our leave from this dreadful place. And they throw their wings wide as a huge gust of wind seems to originate from their body and throws this tent off of its restraints, just snaps the ropes, and this tent goes like flying into the night air.
Nice.
Or is this is at night? Yeah, this is at night. As you see, the wind, it's not a single gust. It is a solid stream of wind circling around the thing's body, whipping up stronger and stronger now that the tent is not there to contain it anymore, as the sands around you begin to whip up into a sandstorm.
Oh, I think this is an out of the frying pan into the fire situation we may have landed ourselves in.
No, it's fine. Also, what were we supposed to do? Like, we saved, was the entire point to save her and that was it, or were we supposed to get something from her?
We're supposed to get something from her to make the potion to make us be able to change our appearance.
Oh, yeah.
Right. To make you able to get into Three Keeps, to let you get into the Stygian Library, to learn more about the Forgotten World so that you can continue on your main quest.
I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot why we were trying to get into the party.
It's not even a party. You're just trying to get to the library.
Oh, sorry. No. Yes, I'm sorry. God damn, man. Like,
Yeah.
God damn.
that was like 6 side quests ago.
So he's going to stand up from prone. And
It does feel like that sometimes, huh?
yeah. He stands up and he is going to take aim with his staff laser beam thing. Like he holds up his staff, puts under his arm, holds it in two hands, almost as if holding a rifle, and
shit.
fires out a bolt very similar to Gelf's magic missile, but much larger and brighter.
Wow.
And hits Gelf
Oh.
for 13 points of damage, and you are now bloodied.
Ooh, that's nice.
And then he is going to fire the second one. What's he gonna go for? I think let's go for Amandi with the next bolt. And that is going to hit for 17 points of damage.
Oh no, my temporary hit point.
Yeah. I don't know how many hit points you have left, but your little bar is looking real low there.
It's enough currently.
Sun's
And
getting real low.
Unfortunately, he cannot move since he stood up, so that is going to be the end of his turn. As his turn ends, the sandstorm whips out from this the shadow of moonlight on the desert sea, and it is going to expand outwards, and it's basically starts to engulf you.
Told you so.
It's there. What do you want to do? It is Amandi, it's your turn right now. You have the soldier and yourself.
Can I still see the Imperators through the sandstorm there?
He has partial concealment, but you can still see him.
Okay. Hmm.
One sitting
Oh,
goal to you, you probably won't. He'll have significant.
He is
concealment.
currently still marked by me, though.
That is true.
So I think what I want to do, I don't much like that there's something currently engulfing my prey when that's my job. I'm gonna jump off the cliff down at him, and I want to attack him.
Jesus Christ.
You hop down off the cliff, and you're going to run into melee with him.
I want to propel myself off of the cliff down at him.
Okay, I'll give you a +2 for jumping at him.
Cool.
Does your undead soldier want to do anything while you're doing?
Oh
it?
yeah.
If I may,
Uh-huh.
I believe this is what you're intending to do.
Yes. Do you want the undead soldier to do anything before you or after you?
He can probably go before me, though. I think he can't even move and attack in the same turn, right? It's just one or the other.
That is correct.
Okay. Does he have a javelin?
Yeah, he can have a javelin. I'll make him throw a javelin at the guy.
Yeah, he can do that first.
He misses.
Cool.
All right, Amandi, go ahead.
I'm trying to decide which attack to do. I have a couple more encounter powers. No, not that one. I think. Where did it go? Here we go. I think I'm going to do Strength of Stone.
Okay.
Which I have technically better stuff, but like I gain temporary hit points off of this, and since I'm so low, I felt like that would be a good idea.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Yeah. So okay, so you said it was a +2.
Yes.
And then attack. Come on.
27. That is gonna miss.
No.
By how much?
Enough.
By 4, maybe?
Less.
Amandi, it's your call. I'll do it if you want.
I mean, this might be our last attack on this guy. I would like to.
Okay, I'm rhyming about the blood-seeking blade.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and make the attack roll for that.
All right. Don't fuck me on this.
Charisma versus reflex. I think reflex is his worst one. It is.
That would make sense. It would be hard to move fast in that armor.
Yeah. It's still above a 20.
Okay, so let's see.
This guy just walk out of Warhammer. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
straight up.
Pretty much, yeah, kinda. He walked out of somewhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill myself.
That was
That was almost a 20.
I'm gonna fucking Amandi, I'm so sorry. I'm so
It's fine.
sorry. This weapon, I know the weapon's cursed. Like I know that, but it really is fucking cursed.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I literally can't. Oh, sorry, no, it's her. Fucking sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda, do you want to do anything?
Well, since I'm next to him now, I'm just going to remark him. Because Amandi doesn't technically know the fight's about to end.
Okay, go ahead.
I did.
Okay. The sand expands a bit, and now it is going to be Lanolin.
Staggering note, bro.
Okay, it's going to be a -2.
When is it
He's
not?
in the sand. Nothing. You feel the same feeling that Gelf feels trying to take off the helmet, but you're like trying to punch through like a brick rather than pushing your hand through glass.
What So what is actually happening with this sand? Just like what's going to happen to this creature?
What's going to happen to what?
The Imperatorus. Like, is this killing it? Is it going to send it somewhere, or is it just ominous magical effect and we don't fucking know?
It is a sandstorm, as far as you could see. The only thing magical about the sandstorm is its origins. It is, other than that, a completely mundane sandstorm. It's very like strong and blocks vision. So it's gonna be dangerous to be out in it for too long. But yeah. Other than that, it doesn't like, I mean, it doesn't not do damage, but it's not gonna like, it's not supernaturally gonna tear him to shreds.
Right. Okay.
Would you like to do anything else?
It's literally all I can do. Next.
I mean, you can also move.
I'm good.
Okay. Your angel's gonna try to laser beam him again.
That's what I would. Or Amandi, do you want the healing?
It can only do that once per encounter.
Well, lick my balls and call me Epstein. Then I guess I'm going with the laser beam.
Wow. I mean, it also has a restraining touch. Like it can touch him and restrain him.
I feel like it really can't go anywhere at the moment, right?
The Imperatorus, he can move. He's fully free to move right now.
You know what? Then do that. I don't want this bitch going anywhere.
Okay, it flies down and it tries to restrain him. And that is gonna hit. Immobilized.
I personally
go.
find that very funny because the angel said last turn, in a hand-to-hand fight, I couldn't take this guy. It's like, oh, I forgot though. I can just touch him and make him stop moving.
Yeah, I mean, he is in melee range now of the dude, so that's not great. But basically, you see the angel reach out with a hand, and a golden like portal about the size of a dinner plate opens up, and from out of it, you see the ropes, like barnacled ropes of like an ancient pirate ship, just spring forth and completely restrain him like a fucking anaconda.
That's fucking.
Angel uses bind.
Yes, Angel uses bind.
I mean, that confirms that underneath the armor, this Imperatorus Icarus is thick as fuck.
Oh, 100%.
Because everyone knows that the anaconda don't want none of us who've got buns on.
Okay, so the lizard folk are going to follow what you guys do. The shadow of Moonlight on a Desert Sea is going to follow your lead. They're waiting for Gillator to make a decision.
They
should run us. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, he's immobilized, which is going to give us our best chance of escape, but I don't know that yet.
Well, so what you could see down. Well, no, there's a desert storm. So the shadow of Moonlight on a Desert Sea looks to you after like flapping its wings and creating this sandstorm, and says to you, this is this should be sufficient cover for a retreat.
While we're
your vision, like
while I've got you here, I also
inside the sandstorm, your vision is limited to like 5 squares.
Yeah. What exactly did we need from this Fae again to make this potion?
I don't remember exactly. Let me look.
It's been a while, and I feel like
the potion.
No,
Let's see.
Gilitor would not have forgotten about the potion, and it would have been part of the deal that we made. It just,
Gilitor would remember
I
because
forgot.
it's been like 2 days.
Yeah.
Your contact in Ashk, Harkad Hadani, just instructed you to get an ingredient to craft the glamour clothing, like magic items, from this dryad. He thought it was a dryad. It is clearly not a dryad.
What the fuck is this?
It is some sort of fae.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't know. Why don't you fucking ask it? I don't know.
You can't just ask people what kind of fae they are. God damn.
As for the ingredient, you can describe what you need to the creature, and it will probably know what to give you.
I feel like we would have gone over that while she was still in the cage, and I just, as a player, forgot to do that.
I mean, you were kind of frantically trying to figure out how to get it out of the cage. I feel like that was what was on your mind. You can always get it later. The thing's not going to run away.
All right.
That's not a worry right this second. You will have time to ask it about that at a later point.
Good.
So what does Gilitor want to do?
All right. We need to get out of here. Our guide's already left, right? In the direction we came from?
They're up on the cliff. You can't see them anymore, but you know they were waiting for you up on the cliff face over there. Like they were standing by.
I'm gonna yell orders to my crew to come back or leave the way we came, basically.
Okay. You guys can barely hear Gilitor bellowing over this whirlwind to retreat.
I've had to yell orders over like regular water-based storms before.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We are retreating though.
I mean, if you're following orders, you are.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna from this point, I'm not going to make you guys use movement on the map. When it is your turn, I will ask you if you are retreating and if there is anything you would like to do before you retreat. And then we're just gonna get off of the grid and we'll go into the challenge of navigating through this storm that is going to be rapidly expanding. So Gilitor, that is the end of your turn. The sandstorm just starts expanding even more, and it has now engulfed all of you, basically. Gelf, what would you like to do?
Can I
There's,
see
like,
the Imperious Securus anymore?
You can kind of see him. There's the angel. You mostly just see the light of the angel coming off of him. As the angel's kind of floating between you and the Imperator Securus.
Shit.
A magic missile would obviously get him because it's always hits.
I have a better idea than that.
Is there any scenario whatsoever where we can kill this thing?
I assume so, maybe. I don't know. That depends on the dice.
I would like to cleanse him with purifying fire from my
Okay.
Sun Scarab.
Sure. How does that work?
Okay. I'll put that in the chat. There.
Oh, it's in here.
Interpret
Okay.
that. And see if this is something that I can do right now.
Okay, purifying fire. Can I just add that to the fucking thing? Purifying fire. Can I just throw it on the...
Now this is from a magic item. So do I need to do anything special?
No. Okay, it won't let me add it to the magic item itself. So I'm just going to add it to your character sheet. Oh, well, there we go.
Okay.
Powers, purifying fire. And then we're gonna. Why am I not able to?
To add something to the character sheet, there's a lock button at the top of the sheet now that you have to unlock to edit the sheet anywhere.
I see. I didn't need that. Purifying fire item. There we go. Purifying fire. The attack roll. Oh no. What does this fucking do? Okay, the attack details. Oh, I'm gonna have to look on the thing here. Wisdom versus reflex. So wisdom versus reflex. There you go. You don't need that locked. There you go. Purifying fire is on your sheet.
Marvelous. I'm gonna target hair motherfucker. Why am I unable to target this dude?
Because you can't see him. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna roll purifying fire anyway. If you could please put it on.
Oh, it's
the
targeting him
various
already.
areas. Oh, it
You
is?
are targeting him. Yes. Let her rip.
All right. Then I will let her rip.
What did it?
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Weird. I don't know. Well, unfortunately,
Neither
both
of
of
it's
them
gonna
missed.
hit.
But it does say that you do half damage on a miss. So go ahead and roll. You can click the half damage button at the bottom there.
Half damage.
All right, so he takes 5 points of damage. And
As the fire comes out the end of the scarab, I'm going to scream as loud as I can. I have had enough of you.
and you see, as you hold up this scarab above your head, a single point of light appears like on its carapace, as it kind of, if any of you have seen Legend of Korra or Avatar: The Last Airbender, of just the concussive blast that just in a singularity beam just into the dirt, like at this dude's feet, and boom, as it just explodes right in front of him. As the smoke clears away very quickly from the rushing wind, you get a glimpse through the sand and wind of just the dude covered over with his cloak, as it does very little damage to him. But you feel some of this concussive blast hit back at you, as it's not a lot. It feels like kind of someone punched you in the gut in a bar, but also there's a sunburn there now.
Great. Fuck this.
As you take 2 points, you take 2 points of damage from your the magical rebound.
Oy, swell. I am now so badly injured I can't see myself on the chart.
What? How does that work?
I can't see my little bar.
Oh. No, it's still there. It's
Oh, there
orange.
it is. It's orange? Okay.
It's just underneath the big glowing circle that says it's your turn. And
Hey,
as
please.
what are you doing now?
That's it. My turn's over.
Are you moving? Or are you staying there?
Yeah, I am getting the hell out of there. I'm gonna try and back up.
Okay.
How far can I get?
You've declared you are retreating. You are leaving the combat zone.
I'm
So yeah,
leaving the combat zone. Fuck this. I'm out.
the tornado sandstorm just starts expanding even more. Akram starts running. The lizard folk warrior, he's gonna be retreating with Gilator. Garoon is also following Akram out of the pit. Asim, what do you want to do?
I'm getting the fuck out there. I'm done. We've had fun. We've done what we've come here to accomplish. We'll get another crack at this asshole at some point.
Okay, you retreat.
Yes. As quickly
While
as
you guys are
humanly
retreating,
possible.
he is in melee range of Amandi.
Mm-hmm.
And Amandi, who has 3 hit points left.
Yep.
I think he's going to take a crack at you.
How is he affected by his was that immobilized status?
Immobilized, I think, just means that he cannot move. It does not restrict his weapon attacks.
Okay, so he can't follow. Good to know.
No, he cannot. He is going to Tide of Iron the angel, try to bash it away, which apparently misses. What's the fucking things? Oh,
Just say it was next year.
AC 25
Ooh.
for the angel. Not as high as the Imperatoris, but still respectable. So he does not manage to hit the angel with the staff and push it back. So he is just going to staff attack Amandi. So here's one attack. And that is going to hit. And Amandi is down. And his second attack hits Amandi. Amandi, please mark 1 failed death saving throw.
Okay.
And with that, it is Amandi's turn. So, Amandi, please make me a saving throw.
Does Amandi also get the same like crazy final stand death thing that you gave me?
Everybody gets that. So Amandi has +5 to everything except for saving throws, basically. So yeah, Amandi, at the beginning of your turn, please make me a saving throw. It should just be the saving throw button at the main tab of your sheet. So that is a success. You do not gain another death saving throw. You have +5 to all your shit, I think. I think that was the thing from there.
Okay.
Let me pull it up again really quick. I don't know if I linked this in the chat anywhere, but I can. There we go. Oh, it is up at the top, I think. +5 to, yeah. Right. So you have +5 to skills, attacks, and damage, and you end all active effects on yourself that you want to.
Okay.
Which I don't think there's any negative effects on you.
No.
So what would you like to do?
Well, I have been told to retreat. I very much don't want to, but like orders are orders. So at the very least, I want my undead minion to launch himself off of that precipice directly at the Imperator. So this guy will have to continue to deal with all that when I leave.
Sure.
And so far, I've been attacking him directly, and I've seen him pull up that cape to shield himself from fire a couple times. So on my way out, I want to try and cut off some of that and take that with me.
Okay. There we go. Now that thing took some damage. Give me a. Let's see. To steal some of the cloak. I don't know. Give me a athletics check to try to grab hold of the cloak and tear a piece off. Get me a 25.
Okay. Missing about 10 on that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you go to grab it, but it's behind him, and he's restrained, so it's kind of like tied down behind him. So there's not any of it that's okay. I don't know what that is, but it's interrupting me.
It's an echo of you.
I don't think it's an. Is it an echo of me?
It was a prolonged and forlorn sigh.
I see. So unfortunately, you can't grab a piece of the cloak.
Okay.
But you can run. Would you like what else would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna go.
Okay, as you are leaving melee with him, he is going to be able to get an attack opportunity on you.
Okay.
And that is going to hit. Please mark another death saving throw.
Okay.
So you're on 2 failed. You gain the effect of an action point on each of your turns. So you immediately now have an action point, so you can run even further if you want to. Or attack him before you run.
Yeah, I want to attack him before I go then. Cool. So let's do. What do I got left? I'll just do Strength of Stone again.
Sure.
Whatever.
That is not going to get him.
Cool.
All right. So Amandi has retreated. Gelf has retreated. Lanolin, what would you like to do? You see as Amandi disengages from the Imperatoress.
Yeah.
It lashes out at her with its staff and catches her in the side, and you hear the hyena yelp as your angel now throws its other hand out in front of it and like grapples with the fucking ropes dripping with seawater around the staff and is just like locked in fucking grapple with this guy.
Do I get the feeling Captain Gillator and the others, are they going to be retreating in the other direction, or are they going to have to retreat past this thing?
Past what thing?
Oh, give me a sec.
Okay, I will go to. Oh,
No,
you're the
thank you,
last.
thank you. Okay. I'm going to retreat, but I don't want to leave the rest of my team alone in case they get like caught up in something.
I mean, the rest of the team is also retreated. You're the last one here, basically.
Well, Giltor and Asim. I meant like if they're retreating out and this thing goes, nah, fuck all that. I'm like.
I mean, the Imperatoress is fully grappled and locked down by your angel.
Okay, then I'm just going to retreat.
Okay, you're not going to do anything before? You're just running?
I thank the angel for its service, and I apologize to Saint Teach that we saw no other choice but to run from this fight. But
you hear in your mind Go ahead.
Basically, just that, like, number one, a sailor obeys his captain. Number two, we live to sail your seas another day.
Yeah, that's exactly what the angel, you hear it echoing in your mind as it speaks to you telepathically. It says, I will hold off the enemy. Go obey your captain, support your crew, live to sail another day.
Yeah, so just cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just retreating.
Okay, so at this
I
point,
I hate it, but we're just gotta go.
okay, at this point you have all retreated. And that is it for that map. You retreat into the night in the middle of the desert as this sandstorm is whipping around. Normally, it was already hard to see just in general being at night. Now it's nearly impossible to make your way through this storm. I'm going to need one of you to actually, I'm going to need all of you first and foremost. You are now out in a blazing sandstorm with no cover. So I'm going to need everybody to make me an endurance check. Before you do that, the group does in a round or two. I'm going to do kind of out of combat, just within game mechanic wise, one round. You guys all meet up outside of the pit. Amandi is still dying, so if anybody would like to do something about that,
I'm gonna give you a little bit of healing.
okay, go ahead and put it in the chat, and then I can apply it to Amandi.
Yeah, why don't you take some words of inspiration here? Have some inspiring words. Yeah, that'll do it.
And bam, healed for 18. Okay, so
Cool.
Amandi is still back up, but still has 2 failed death saves. I think now that's 3 out of 5 of you with 2 failed death saves at this point.
Yep.
This is the closest Amandi has ever been to death.
Yeah, right. This is the closest most of you have ever been to death. I think the last time it was this bad was against the sea fae that Gilitor had made a deal with. That was the last time you guys were at a fight this deadly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need everybody to make me an endurance check against the being sandblasted.
Is that a skill?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
endurance
is.
is a skill.
Yes.
Before
Oh, so it is. What do you know?
Okay.
I didn't get a
So
shitty roll.
Gilitor is the only one to fail, which means he is going to take.
I think I might actually have a higher bonus to this because I did. Let me look at my feats. Because I
Okay,
don't
go ahead.
think. Let's see. Where are my feats? Attached to my legs is where they.
I was gonna make that joke.
Because I remember I specifically took a feat that was like armor training that made my endurance. Oh, here we go. Armor training. Oh yeah, specifically endurance. You don't take an armor check penalty for endurance, which there is no way for me to because I have the armor on. There's no way for me to actually. So I should have a +2 on top of that.
Your chainmail. Let's see. Check penalty. Let's just unlock it and put a 0. There we go. And then we go to skills, endurance. It still says 9.
Weird, because it was giving me a penalty before, right?
It doesn't say it is.
Oh, I thought it was. I don't know why it's. Should
know.
my endurance be higher? What is it?
Your endurance is +1 for con, +3 for levels 4, +1 for miscellaneous. Oh, I see. You already added it in. For
I did?
athletic and endurance, you have a +1 miscellaneous.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. All right, so I did fail.
I'm gonna add that back in then. Cool. So yeah, you're going to take 9 points of damage.
All right, I was pretty well up on HP anyway.
Yeah, you were okay. So you're at 17 damage taken. Cool. So yeah, your group and the Shadow of Moonlight on a Desert Sea, as well as Zaverick, Zastiris, and some of the surviving lizard folk, as well as your companions Akram and what's his name, Garoon, all kind of meet up outside the pit. As you guys are running away and leaving, through the darkness and the sandstorm, you see a bright light coming from from the bottom of the pit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Godzilla,
Oh no.
but from the bottom of the pit, this light grows brighter and brighter as you hear a screaming noise as a beam of bright blue light shoots up into the sky out of the pit and then starts flailing around wildly. Yeah, literally that.
Things are
Literally
going
got
very badly for one of the people in that pit.
it starts flailing wildly. If you'd like to know what's going on, you can roll me an Arcana check. But you will take a penalty to the roll of an acrobatics check to avoid being cut in half by this laser beam as it flails around erratically.
Do we all have to
Tempting.
make that check right now?
If you would like to make the Arcana check, make it now. If you're not making an Arcana check, make me an acrobatics check.
I'm sorry, I gotta know.
Oh, hey.
Skeletor hits the fucking deck.
As it turns out, I'm terrible at the things that I'm good at, and I'm great at the things that I'm terrible at.
Asim buries himself in the sand.
I really want to know, but I should
I
dodge
apparently
this.
don't know shit.
Did I get
I mean,
anything, Ben?
Yes, the DC for both of these is 15.
I really want to know, but I should dodge this. If it hits me, I'm dead.
I mean, your allies already succeeded, so you will know. I will tell everybody.
Okay. I guess I should try to avoid being dead. I don't avoid being dead.
Do not avoid getting lasered.
Ben, I have to roll I roll just an acrobatics next, right?
Yes. For Gelf and Lanolin, your acrobatics check. I'm gonna need those. The DC is just gonna be at a +2, so it's gonna be a 17 rather than a 15. But Gelf is fine. Yeah, and Lanolin, you're both good. Amandi is gonna take. Let's see. Yes, 17 points of damage.
Oh, good. I still have 1 hit point then.
Oh God.
Technically, is Amandi
shit.
still in the phase where she's getting a +5 to everything?
No, you are
No.
above 0. You are not getting a bonus.
I had to ask.
Okay, so Amandi gets caught in the leg as she dives for cover from this beam. And you, Amandi, you wouldn't be able to recognize this, but Kayla knows this is a radiation burn.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Gelf and Lanolin, you linger just long enough, and Gelf, you're able to kind of cast a very quick rudimentary detect magic. This is like some of the strongest evocation magic you've ever seen. It is force magic. It is pure arcane energy unleashed out of this staff. You've only read about stuff like this, like certain magic items, artifacts, when destroyed, release this much energy.
Oh my god.
I should have tried to steal that instead.
Yeah, you
Let
heard
me,
legends of the staff of the Magi being broken by some guy in a dungeon.
I was literally about to, like, all kidding aside, I was about to ask, is that the tier of what we're dealing with?
Kinda. It might not be. It is definitely not that powerful. Like, it's not a nuke. It's just there's probably a crack in this staff that's leaking the magic that the staff uses to power itself. That is now venting magic.
Okay. So it's not a nuclear bomb. It's just a leak in a nuclear plant.
Right,
Because
as-
I have a different basis for my thinking than Gelf, do I get anything differently or no?
That's a good question. I don't know.
If not, it's fine. I just didn't know if there was different information that I could have. Just because I tend to look at things in a different way than Gelf.
That is true. I don't really know. That's all the information I really had about what's happening here.
Okay.
But yeah, as these two titanic forces below you in the pit are fighting, this is the result. At this point, you guys are able to get far enough away from the pit that you're just pushing through this sandstorm to try to get back to where the lizard folk have told you that their home is. I'm going to need somebody to roll me a perception check to navigate through the sandstorm to the location to safety.
I
Use
got
them
you.
hawk-like eyes, Amandi.
Yup.
Is this a thing that we can give bonuses to?
If you are trained in perception, I will allow you to aid for a +2.
I'll help out Amandi. I'm letting you know I'm not leaving Amandi's side. I'm fucking spot welded to Amandi's side.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and also use my Eyes of the Hawk. And then
This is your home terrain, Amandi. You got this.
Annalyn, you are not trained in perception.
Yes, I
then
am. No, I'm not. No, fuck me. Okay.
okay, -2 from that then. But it's still really high.
Okay. Well, Asim is trained in perception, so
Trained in
Asim could be
perception,
helping.
though.
Okay.
And Asim is a
37.
Darn, so he's very good in the desert.
Yeah.
I see everything.
Yeah, you are able to navigate a way out of the storm. As you the center of the storm is still in the tent, or what was left of the tent. Like after the shadow of moonlight on a desert sea had moved away from the area where they cast this spell, like it doesn't follow them. It just expands the storm to like a mile diameter. So you are able to navigate out of the storm as the light of dawn creeps over the desert dunes.
Oh God, who is that?
It's a different Fae. No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Akram, the old man, points to the north as you guys are heading in like an east northeast direction. He points to the north and says that the reinforcements, whatever was following us, are almost here.
I forgot it's been like an hour and a half since we had that conversation.
Yup. So whoever was following you through the desert is moments away from cresting the horizon and seeing you. So I'm going to need somebody to make a stealth check to be able to travel through the desert and avoid this patrol.
You're up,
Is
Asim.
it
I got this.
Asim?
Wait,
I
sorry, did
hope-
we exit this already?
What?
Did we exit the sandstorm, or are they trying to see us through the sandstorm?
You have just exited the sandstorm.
Okay.
You're on the outskirts of it.
Is anybody else trained in stealth? I doubt it, but
No, I'm not.
okay.
No
Nope.
party. You can tell me.
Okay.
Skills.
I
No, it
got
doesn't
this.
say what you're trained in.
I hope.
No, I'm just kind of sneaky.
Why would we be trained in stealth? We have a rogue.
Yelp, you have a 5 stealth. You're not sneaky at all.
He thinks he's sneaky. That's how come he keeps getting magic items.
That's not true.
Exactly.
You're sneakier than Gillator and Amandi. You're the halfway point in this party.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I've squeaky boots.
All right. Let's see if I can do this.
Yes, you are able
Okay.
to, as dawn is approaching, you position yourselves kind of against the sun so that the light from the sun at dawn is kind of in their eyes if they look towards you. You're very proficient at traveling through the desert. You've been doing it since you were a kid. So you know all the tricks of not being spotted on the sands. And you see it is a caravan of Phaedron soldiers, reinforcements, as well as camels towing empty wagons.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Yeah, they're in for a hell of a surprise.
You see them get to the cresting the dune and get to the edge of the sandstorm. And they stop. They gotta wait. Like they try to push on through the sandstorm, but it kicks their ass so hard that they're just like, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for this to die down. As you guys crest over the next dune, and you are home free.
Yippee!
You reach a small stone cliffside with holes in the cliffs where there's a cave network going on behind it. As the lizard folk say, this is our home. Although not much of it is left now after we've basically most of the lizard folk here have been decimated by the Phaedron Legion. A lot of them died in the escape attempt. A lot of them were killed just being worked to death in the mining camp.
Yeah.
So the old lizard folk lady, the series approaches you and thanks you profusely for your help, although you could tell she's very melancholy. It's a very bittersweet success. And she says, for your bravery and hand in our rescue, that you had no obligation to perform. I would like if you were to take with you on your journey our best warrior who aided in the escape, and she gestures to Zavarick. The did I add a image for him? Not in the disc or in the fantasy grounds, but I do have his picture here in
Guess
my
we're getting
notes.
a second ropey type. Okay.
She offers he'll serve you well. He's our best warrior. Now that you've dealt with the menace that is the Phaedrons, I doubt they'll come back now that our patron mother has escaped their bonds that they were placed in. Hopefully they won't be coming back anytime soon. They won't be able to enslave us again. So as our gratitude, please accept him on your crew.
Yes, he is more than welcome. Do you have any sailing experience?
I've never sailed before, but I'm deadly in a fight, and it seems like this crew's been in countless.
Yeah. Sorry, we'll teach you how to sail. It's not that hard.
Hey, we'll make a sea dog out of you yet.
That's a lizard.
Tell me,
It'd be more of a turn of phrase, Captain.
I look forward to the experience.
can you throw up?
Yes.
Well, your first few days at sea are in for an interesting surprise.
Probably
looks
not that surprising.
A
huh?
little uncomfortable at that, but nods.
I lean over and I say, it be a comment about adjusting to the equilibrium of the boat. We're not going to do anything to make you throw up. I understand that if you've never been on a boat before, that may not have been immediately clear.
He gives like a knowing nod and goes, I see. Very well.
Of just like, I want to be explicitly clear. Inducing like perjury is not a thing that is required of this crew.
Yeah, he gives you a nod of understanding as he understands what you're saying. As
Also, I don't think that's what perjury means.
No, you think of purging. As the lizard folk kind of assimilate back into their abandoned homes, the Fae approaches you, the shadow of moonlight on a desert sea, and she says in a very soft voice, now under less strenuous circumstances, we are eternally grateful for your rescue, but I understand that is merely coincidence and that you had ulterior motives into seeking me out. Though for saving what was left of my people, I must oblige you.
You're welcome? Is that how you respond to that?
Call it coincidence, fate, or just plain good luck.
Yeah, last time I talked to a Fae without like a lawyer wouldn't be the right word, but like you know what I mean. I got turned into a crab. You want to like I don't know, help me out?
You talk to me on a regular basis.
Yeah, but I mean like an arch Fae. You're like a
Gilitor, I'm going to tell you, Captain, I'll ask you to quit while you're behind there. Your ladyship. It's like I can feel this going in a very bad direction because Amandi doesn't always have the same restraint that I do about challenging the captain to a duel, I think.
Yeah.
That's fair.
As I just say, as you said, as a coincidence, fate, good luck for one or more of us. I say either way, we weren't about to just pass by and allow those injustices to go unchecked. And I do want to specify for like honor's sake that I say that you don't have to do anything. We had no covenant and no contract. I say if you wish to help us, you are free to. But, and I'm being very clear because debts with Fae can be interesting if you accidentally make one feel bitter about the fact that it's been tricked into something.
No. It's very earnestly like, I know you didn't come here to rescue us, but you did all the same, and so I'm happy to give you something in return.
Great. We don't actually know per se what we're looking for.
I see.
We were told to seek you out, that you may provide us with some. When it says ICS, go. As you may have gathered from the whole impromptu ad hoc slave rebellion, we didn't exactly plan very far ahead or in depth in this whole endeavor, but nonetheless, it seems to
Or
have
at
worked
all.
out for the best. I kind of look around the room and like it seems to have worked out more or less positively. We were told you could provide us with something that would allow a craftsman to craft garments of, was it garments of disguise?
Basically,
What was
yeah. Like, I mean,
I
it doesn't have
described
like, a specific name, but yeah, like
No,
like
describing the
magic items that
effect that
can.
we are. I am describing the effect we are trying to achieve,
Okay, yeah.
and I was told that they have a thing that will make it possible for us to do that.
Yes, it pauses for a moment and ponders this, and says, I may have, I do possess the magics to supply you with something that will provide what you seek. Do you have a container?
A container. Do we have just like an empty snuff box or a bag? I mean, I asked her like, do you mean a box, a bag, a jar? Like, what are we containing exactly?
Yeah, like a jar or something, or a bottle.
All right.
I had the everlasting rum bottle.
I look around the crew and I'm just like, all right, everlasting bottle or not, one of you's hoarding rum. Spill it.
Um,
So like, who's got an empty bottle? I know one of you does. Spill it.
Who has some rum on them?
Gilator will take out a flask that he was absolutely hiding and down the rest of it and hand it over.
Well,
You hand over this glass hip flask, and you hold it out to the creature, and it holds one of its wings outstretched and stands on one leg, and with its clawed foot plucks a feather from the base of its wing, from under its wing, and as it holds the feather aloft above this bottle that you're holding outstretched, it kind of shakes it in the breeze of the desert wind, and sand begins to fall off of this. A lot more sand than that could be on a feather, even if it was rolling around in the sand. Like, it's spilling into this bottle until it is full.
Yes.
Oh.
it releases the feather and it flutters off into the desert.
I'll say a little prayer in Sylvan. It's like a Fey formal goodbye, basically like, may you ever wander but never be lost.
Love that. It kind of repeats another similar sentiment towards the crew. And with that, you have what you came for.
Sick.
Hell.
Hooray!
You begin to make the several days journey back to Ashk, where you can then Garun and Akram sneak you back into the city, and you can seek out Harkad and get him to craft you this magic item.
Okay.
And I think at 10:30, that is probably a great place to end it there.
I agree.
Good. I've had to go to the bathroom for the last like 15 minutes, but I felt like it would. I didn't want to